just pulling up the anchor at Lumbari Island, and the water's so clear we were able to see that it was slightly around a bommy, and we were able to manoeuvre around because it was just so clear.
So we're exiting Rendova harbour through, this is the Renard Entrance. This is where the American troops came in through this entrance here. This is one of the entrances they used. The village in front of me is called Egello, and it's in Butterfly Bay. So we're going to go in there for the night and anchor. And then we're going to press on probably early tomorrow morning and try and get to Catamaran. I know. There. You're okay on the steps.
Smile.
That's for this. Do you want any glass bottles or no? Do you need any bottles? No?
I definitely know what you mean.
Eh?
I definitely know what you mean.
Ako yan, hirap sa sikulo.
Don't get them wet.
Hah? Mas susu di kali dulu.
So we think this is part of the plane, but we're not exactly sure what it is.
Yeah.
So we'll try and identify it later.
Fine, thank you.
A bit like Indiana Jones today, trekking through the jungle. We're going to find this plane, B17.
Yeah, we clean this area. And then after it's called, the flag, and then we just stop doing that. Yeah, just stop doing that. Here is the propeller. They cut the propeller. Everything is mass.
This is
Here where the propeller is.
yeah. So when it crashed, that came off, did it? Snapped off?
When the bomb blast, because when the bomb blast, everything spread out.
Ah, yeah.
Explode,
Yeah.
When the bomb explodes.
So the bombs were still in the bays. They didn't release the bombs because it got shot down and then it came
fly
down.
low,
Yeah.
So it can drop the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
There's the propeller. We don't want to put everything together. We want to clean this area.
Yeah.
And let everything.
Yeah, so you can walk around.
So yeah.
Yeah. There's another bit there, but it's a bit hard to identify these parts.
Maybe not, because look at this.
Yeah, some part. We'll have to have a look at the plans again and try and find out what they are, because we're not too sure. So if anybody's watching this film and they can identify any of these parts, send us an email, get in touch with us, because we're keen to try and find out what they are. We're also looking for a bloke called Shane Elliott who came here in 2008 and put a plaque on the plane. And he's got a photograph of the crew. So Shane Elliott, if you're watching, I'll give you some contact details. You can contact Soga, who's trying to find out about it. He's the landowner here.
The propeller?
Yep.
Inside this pool.
So that's a crater there.
Yeah.
Which was caused when the plane came down, when it was shot down. The bombs were still on board and exploded. So parts of the plane are all spread around. So it's in that crater somewhere. There's a propeller. And it's been raining, so it's obviously full of water at the moment.
Do there, and we put around the plaque. We put the plaque there on that tree.
Yep.
On that tree.
So that was a plaque with the name of the B17 bomber, which was called Stingray, and it had the serial number on the plaque as well. Yeah.
So the engine somewhere here, the engine cover in the ground. Somewhere here.
It's in there.
Somewhere this way. Last time I tried to dig it.
Yeah.
Then hard.
Yeah.
Tried to dig it out, but.
So, how many people were on board?
9. 9 of them.
9, and they all died instantly when it.
Yeah.
And because the bombs were on board, as soon as the impact with the earth, it would have sent a big explosion off, and everything got spread around. So it's sort of. It would be nice to see like a big intact plane, but obviously because of the impact, it's blown everything all over the place, so it's not going to be the case. Yeah, there's some more parts there. This got cleaned up a couple of weeks ago, but the forest has just grown around it again in that short time. A bit there.
I want to try identify these parts. Some parts over there.
So this is a drawing of the B17, and if you look underneath, this is another drawing, a schematic drawing of the bombardier's and navigator's compartment, which is up the front there. So you see there's two machine guns here, and then the bombardier's seat here, and then this bulkhead behind it we've got the pilot's compartment. So that's up there at the top. You've got the pilot's compartment. So here you go again. So there's his seat. So that's the pilot's compartment. You've got two guns up the top here, and this is on a hydraulic platform that goes round. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you've got any information on the B17, let us know. And then behind it, the bulkhead, you've got the bomb bay. So that would be just behind it, up in there. There's two racks of bombs, and then there'd be a release door at the bottom somewhere. Behind the bomb bay, we've got the radio department. So you've got the radio operator's desk, the radio operator's seat there, and there's an auxiliary crew seat there. And then you go behind again and you're into the tail section. These are the rear compartments. You've got things like the toilets and the antennae back there. You've also got a rear gunner's area in the back there as well.
There's some bats heading off for the night. And there's a